the Lebanese mountains to the Kenyan village of Eldoret, we are practicing self-defense. Versed in karate, tai chi, judo, and kung fu, we are no longer surrendering to our fate.
Now we are the ones who walk our girlfriends home from school, and we don't do it with a joke, we do it with
our mothers are the Pink Sari Gang, fighting off the drunken men. With rose-pointed finger and sticks in Oda French.
The Peshmerga women in the Kurdish mountains with berets in their hair and AK-47s instead of pocketbooks.
We are not waiting anymore to be taken and retaken. We are the Liberian women sitting in the African sun, blockading the exits till the men figure it out.
We are the Nigerian women, babies strapped to our backs, occupying the terminals at Chevron. We are the women of Karela who refuse to let Coca-Cola privatize our water.
We are Fukushima children in Crawford without a plan. We are all for fame, husband, boyfriends, and dates because we're married to our mission.
We know love comes from all directions and in many forms. We are Malala Joya, who spoke back to the Afghan boy in Nigeria and told them they were raping warlords. And she kept speaking even when they kept trying to blow up her house.
And we are Zoya, whose radical mother was shot dead when Zoya was just a child, so she was fed on revolution, which is stronger than milk.
And we are the ones who kept and loved our babies, even though they have the faces of our rapists. We are the girls who stopped cutting ourselves to release the pain. And we are the girls who refuse to have our clitoris cut and give up our pleasure.
We are Rachel Corey, who wouldn't move away from the Israeli tank.
We are Asan Sushi, who smiles after years of not being able to leave her room.
And Frank, who survives now because she wrote down her story.
And we are Neda Saltani, gunned down by a sniper in the streets of Tehran as she voiced a new freedom and way.
We are the women riding the high seas to offer needy women abortions on ships.
We are women documenting the atrocities in stadiums with cameras underneath our burqas.
We are 17 and living for a year in a tree.
We are out at sea interrupting the whale murders.
We are freegans, vegans, and trannies, but mainly we are refusers.
We don't accept your world, your rules, your wars. We don't accept your cruelty and unkindness. We don't believe some need to suffer for others to survive, or that there isn't enough to go around.
Or that corporations are the only and best economic arrangement.
And we hate boys.
That's another bullshit story.
We are refusers, but we crave kissing.
Yeah. And we don't want to do anything before we're ready, but it could be sooner than you think.
And we get to decide. And we are not afraid of what is pulsing through us.
It makes us alive!
So don't deny us, criticize us, or infantilize us.
We don't accept checkpoints, blockades, or air raids.
We are obsessed with learning!
On the barren tsunami beaches of Sri Lanka, in the desolate and soggy remains of the lower ninth.
We want school! We want school! We want school! We know if you plan too long, nothing happens and things get worse. And that most everything is found in the action. And instinctively, we get that the serious thing isn't dying, but not trying at all.
And when we finally have our voices come together, when we let ourselves gather the knowledge, when we stop turning on each other, but direct our energy towards what matters, when we stop worrying about our skinny-ass stomachs, or too frizzy hair, or fat thighs, when we stop caring about pleasing and making everyone so incredibly happy, we got the power.
We got the power.
If Janis Joplin was nominated the ugliest man on her campus,
And they sent Angela Davis to jail.
If Simone Weil had manly virtues,
And Joan Arc was hysterical.
if Bella Abzug was eminently obnoxious,
and Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is considered scary, and
Roy was totally intimidating.
and Rigoberta Menchú is pathologically intense.
If Michelle Obama is bare-armed and unapologetic.
and Julia Butterfly Hill is an extremist,
Call us hysterical then!
Fanatical,
Eccentric!
delusional,
intimidating,
eminently obnoxious,
Militant! Bitch!
freak.
tattoo me.
Witch!
Give us our broomsticks and potions on the stove.
We are the girls who aren't afraid to cook.